Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, so we have a couple of quick things to talk about, one of which I said was coming and showed up yesterday. Okay, so apparently they fixed the graphic. The graphic that was previously available actually didn't have Griffin, it had GriffX, but it is Griffin. That makes more sense. Breeding two legendaries in order to get a legendary, that makes sense. So anyway, it's Greedy Dragon and Griffin. If you breed them, you might get O'Reilly. Definitely worth a shot. Now, there is going to be another breeding event, probably starting Monday or something like that. You may want to look into that if you want to get, figure out what you want to do. Personally, myself, more leprechauns the better. That's the way I see it. And you can see there's Joker combinations too. If you don't have Greedy Dragon and you have Violet, you could substitute her in. If you don't have Griffin and you have Galante, you can't just do the two of them, though. They don't let you do that. They don't let you do Violet and Galante and then no. You have to one substitution. That's the way it works. Apparently, there's also, if you do multiple combinations, you can do something in regards to the chests or something. You'll be able to buy chests with gems. Congratulations, you'll be allowed to do that. Anyway, that's the way I read it. All right, and I think that's basically the new stuff we have. There is going to be a maze, possibly starting Monday. I mean, our little progression event is ending tomorrow morning, so I don't think they do a maze start on Sunday, but I'm guessing Monday. We do have, of course, other things here, but let's just take a quick look at that one now. Yeah, I got what I wanted. I got the 20 cells. I didn't spend one single gem on it, and I'm done. Yes, he's amazing, but you know what? I made my decision early on. I just don't have the gems to be spending on that. All right, what else do we have? The Battlegrounds. Okay, now here's the thing. As I'm sure anyone who's playing the game today realizes, probably picked it up on it yesterday, they made massive changes. I don't feel the information was disseminated clearly enough. I was completely unaware of how massively they were changing things. I'm not saying it's good or bad, although it's not really great for some people. I'm just thinking they probably should have had, like, on the news screens with massive changes, check this out for the details or something, because obviously they made massive changes to this. The changes being is you can only set 5 defensive teams, you can only attack 5 times. That is a big change. Just saying. Now, it does mean that the points are smaller, and it means the rewards are easier to get. But and I feel good about our chances in this battle. I really do. I feel good about it. I think that we can possibly pull this out after we get past this. Yeah, I mean, I think it's looking good. Do you? I mean, our front line is pretty solid here, and I think that we're going to be able to push through. All right, anyway, obviously, stop that. Obviously, we won and we get the big reward here, too. One thing is because of the situation, a lot of people kind of got locked out, because if you didn't get in there early, you didn't get the points. So we have people, you notice, because of like 5 attacks, 5 defenses, everybody has virtually the same amount of points. If they did the 5 attacks and they did the 5 defenses. I mean, some people probably could have lost or something like that. But obviously the people under here, I don't want to show anybody off. It's a little hard to do it once the entire screen has been annihilated, I mean, there's no more points, right? I mean, that's it. It's done. It's just done, right? So, I mean, we actually were able to get around the top and into the back there early this morning, and it was pretty much done at that point. So I'm not surprised to see the whole thing in ruins. So obviously we were a lot stronger than them, so it was not really a great matchup for them. But anyway, we got medals, and of course we got heroic orbs, which is always a good thing. And I guess that puts us closer to puts me closer to looking for my next War Master, I suppose. I'm not really sure how many I have, but I believe that I'm getting closer. In terms of which War Master, I haven't really looked at it. I know the one that I could get easily would be the Earth one. The reason I say that is because if you remember, Ragnarok's 2nd level was actually Earth, ranked up once. So I doubt whether his level would be harder than Ragnarok's, mostly because of the presence of Ragnarok in the last encounter. So, yeah, in terms of that, I don't think I would have any problem with. Do I want to do that one? I'd probably be more interested in other ones, just saying, you know. I mean, I think he gets protection from stunning and mega stun or something like that. You know, obviously there's better things you'd want protection from, or offense, you know. I mean, Ragnarok is kind of an offensive War Master, whereas Elvira is a defensive one. So, I don't know. There's options. I don't know if I have enough to actually go for one of them yet. I guess after this is complete and we get our rewards, I'll be able to figure it out then. Anyway, not much else going on, except, of course, as I mentioned, the O'Reilly event. Now, the first one, it didn't really come out too well. And as you can see, I'm kind of locked up here, but I figure we'll take another shot at this, right? Why not? Let's see. Come on. 9 hours? 11 minutes? I didn't think so. Okay, well, I probably get one more shot here, mostly because of clearing stuff out, because there's a fellow over here who will be getting a feeding video tomorrow. I might end up recording it late. I don't know. It depends. But obviously, this fellow here, very interested in him. He was my choice of the two. Anyway, I think that's about it. So let's go into war. And in terms of things not going well, let's talk about the war. Right, we're losing, obviously. And the combo, Sea, Adventurers, and Thunder. Okay. And they got some 15s here because they got some ugly stuff here. Really ugly. So, yeah, wherever there's a 15, don't even think about it, you know? Well, I don't see any denial. Besides, I do have something that I can do here. So let's go over in here and see what we got. I think this was the last team that I did. Stuns. Are you stunnable? I think they're both tough. No, okay, she's hardened. He's tough. No, he's hardened too, but he's also immune to poison. All right, now obviously Namor in the front is really going to help me with the individual here. All right, well, you know what? Like I said, we're going to lose this war. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, you get to go first. Okay. That's all you did, though. You decided not to do one of your stances. Okay, that's fine. Stuns, please. Oh, wonderful! You got one of them. We're all dead. Oh, what did you just do? Oh, I see. If you had a turn thing, you didn't use it because of him. All right, let's see. Oh, obviously, the first thing we're going to do is this, because I see somebody from the sea. Okay, I see somebody from the sea. They're all shocked already. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that one. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that one. Oh, drown. Yeah, we'll do the drowning one. Okay, and more dots. Lots and lots of dots. Yep, dots. Lots of dots. Oh, you just took his stamina away, didn't you? Okay, no, you took a chunk of his stamina away. Oh, okay, you get to go now because of an extra turn. Well, who's about to go? You're about to go, so you died. Oh, that's right, you get taunt on. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the thing about it is that unless I got somebody who can really kill the Kuro Brutalis, it's just you're just dead, right? Yeah, I mean, that one and Dun Ra are just kind of really serious game changers. You need to have somebody who's going to do a lot of damage. And of course, that means I'm going to have to use Indigo, isn't it? No, absolutely not. Why would you do that? Why would you have all speed on him? That doesn't make any sense. He's an anticipation dude, just like him. Ugh. Well, there's a 7 here. I don't remember who I had. Let's just change a team and set this up. All right, let me think. Well, obviously, her. Okay, C. I think it was that. Well, in this case, it would have to be him. All right, what do we have here? They're just all too much. That's the problem. Is they're all 120 and 130. So that is just way too much. All right, let's see. How much? How's bad? Ridiculous speed. Ridiculous speed. Again, I don't know why you would do that. It's not too much different from the first one. Only I think the Brutalis will be easier to kill. And I can't use an extra turner there. No. Nope. Same thing. Yeah, the problem is that when you have these guys as race ones, when one has it, the entire team has it, you know? Okay, I fought that one. And you got him again. What do we got over? Okay, ridiculous speeds. I'm just going to probably have to pick one and go with it. I'm trying to pick one that doesn't have a certain individual who has anticipation. That's unfortunately too fast. Otherwise, I would have gone with that one. Well, you know what? I'm just going to have to pick somebody, but I'm going to pick somebody who doesn't have Marquis in it. And somebody who doesn't have, like, him. Too fast. Still too fast. Way too fast. Just lost to that one. Nope. Alright, oh, that's empty already. I was thinking, hey, why don't I do that one? No, there's a reason why, because it's empty already. And we have him. And I don't want to clash with one of those. Running out of options quickly. I guess I'm going to have to go with that one that I didn't want to do. Alright, let's do this one. And die horribly. Alright, at least I'm going first, right? Okay, obviously I'm going after this one because I have no choice in the matter. If he can kill this one, my chances are very good. And he isn't missing, which is one. I just jinxed him, didn't I? Almost there. This one. Good. All right, what's he got left? He's got some hits left. It'd be a weak hit against him, so I'd rather not do that. Okay, now he misses. Okay, you know why it is? Because there was a Voltec involved. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should go after the other guy. And that's going to be it. Alright, she's got this, though. She's got this. Boom, you're dead. And boom. You're dead. Alright, that worked out. Yeah, you have to be able to kill the big old tank. And for me, the only one who can do that is, Indigo. I suppose... I don't even think that Barbados with Master of Pain could do it. Unless it was debuffed first. Ugh. Anyway, we've lost. Clearly, we're having... They got some strong stuff there. Oh, and I completed a... I completed one of the books. I opened... one of the ones that I hatched from the previous breeding thing. One of the things I hatched actually completed an Underworld book. And I got a rank 8 health team, a rune. I didn't like it, so I think that one's better. So just hold on to that one. I was kind of hoping I could get a little bit bigger, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll find a nice little home for that one. All right, so let's do some PvP. All right, so I had a lot of teams available to me. Thank you very much, and let's see what we can do. Yeah. We still need those little, we still need that a little bit lower, guys. A little bit lower there. Unfortunately, we're going to get 4 wins here. So, I'll work on lowering it later. Maybe I'll have some intentional losses or something like that. It's just that, I guess at this point, we're kind of okay. It's just that if it gets too much higher, we run into teams we just can't beat. Alright, so let's begin. Our first team was suggested by Jacob the Goat. And Jacob wanted to say, and I wonder if Jacob understands our certain individuals, because there's one situation here. Alright, we'll see what I'm talking about here. Alright, we're starting with Elvira, right? And then we're going with... see the problem? Yeah, see the problem? All right. And you want to see a problem, then we're going to see a really big problem. Check this problem out. And Arthas. All right. I got to make a comment about this. See, Elvira is not an offensive War Master. Elvira is a defensive War Master, right? The purpose is that she's going to protect her team for the first round, which means the last thing you want is speed. So what's going to happen here is obviously Simba is probably supposed to boost Arthas and have him attack. The problem is neither one of them are going to be protected anymore. So you always, at least my understanding of how you play Elvira is, you want your slowest guys possible. Because the thing about it is you want the other team to miss their first attacks, unless of course they can remove positive status effects. If they can't, they're all going to charge, which means you get to go in next. So in this case, it's just that Elvira really isn't very useful. I mean, she can heal, but... Alright, let's see. What are we going to do? We don't have a lot of damage here. As a matter of fact, I consider Simba to be a better damage dealer. Yeah, I got two denials here over here. I'm not going to be able to do anything about them. I suppose I could use the charge with me on Simba and see if he can get the stuns down. It's just that Arthas is not really damagey, you know. I mean, I don't have the damage to kill Oros up the middle. What's over here? We're just going to do this. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Is that he's got the old 50% chance for stunning, but he's going to give himself precision. So maybe he's going to get a better chance than normal to lay the stuns down. Otherwise, basically what it means is that Simba is going to be the only one who's going to be exposed. Who's going first? I'm guessing that he's going first because he's 105. I'm hoping she goes first. But if I do that, I'm exposing Arthas to death. So what I'm probably going to do... Who's going... Oh, she's going first. That's good. Okay, she did that. That's not so great. Alright, so he's got this one here. It's got a 50% chance of stun. But if I give him precision, he probably has a better chance of getting the stuns down. See, the thing is, look who's going next. Now you have the Hackster's going to go, and then you have the Elvira's going to go. If I do charge with me on Arthas, then Arthas is not going to be evading anymore. So that's a big problem. So the thing about it is Elvira will still be evading because she's slow, because that's the way you want her. But the thing is, Arthas is going to get destroyed then. All right, I'm going to do this on himself. And I'm going to hope that I got a better chance of getting the stuns down. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 is not bad. Okay, so he was safe from that. All right, and let's do this. Let's think about this. I might be able to get rid of her. With the sunburn, that may just do the job. Yep, good. Okay, that worked out all right. All right, we're just going to batten down and prepare for what's coming, so I'm going to give us a shield. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, I thought about that. Well, at least Elvira evaded it, right? I don't suppose you want to charge? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, he attacked himself, so nothing was lost. Oh, will you stop that? I think she missed. Or maybe it's just the shield devoured it. Alright, let's think about this. Oh. Charge! Let's think about this. 3 disc. Okay, she's got a stamina issue at the moment. Life steal. He's hurt? No, he's not hurt. I'd actually prefer to get rid of him, just because he's such a pain. Okay, please don't heal them. Okay. I just realized that that was a possibility. Okay, so he's taking a round off, but luckily he gets to go again. Alright, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do the... Oh, I need Elvira to heal us. Can you do a stun? Oh, you could just kill him. Good. Okay, he's dead. Nothing lost. Let's do some healing here. Alright, and charge with me. On himself. Okay, you still just don't want the stun, do you? Okay, and taking a round off. Repent. Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, no stun, but death, which is good. Yeah, okay. I mean, the thing about Elvira is, if everybody's going before her, it just doesn't make any sense to use her. I mean, if it was Ragnarok, that's different because he's offensive. He just kills stuff. Hey, glad to see you're back. You know there was a robot there. It was a frightening thing. All right, let's see. Let's go in with our second team. Our second team today was suggested by My Favorite Drawing. And My Favorite Drawing actually gave me 3 teams, although one of them had Earl's Bodyguard, who's only 60. I forget what the issue was with the other team. I don't remember. But the second team, I believe I'm going to the second team, of course, is very strong. So let's just go with that one. It's going to be Earth, and then we're going to go with Korra. And next up, we're going with Earth again, and this one's just going to be Sparta. And the last one is going to be Nature, and this is going to be a 110 Talika. And that's Ivy. So obviously an extremely powerful team here. Not against Temerians. We're doing stunning after all. No. And yes, Patient Cyber 115. Let's not do that. We can try this team over here. They're both 100. If there's any kind of massive speed on them, then I'm in a lot of trouble, but we'll just see how this works out. That's gonna be close. No, it isn't close. Oh, support speed. Oh, that's a big deal. 62, 59. No. Ooh, that was close. Okay, 62, 47. 62. Okay, so that worked out. And of course, he only has support speed. Alright. Okay, and of course, double stuns. Uh-oh. You would miss him, wouldn't you? Seriously, you would miss him. I don't suppose you would do this. I didn't think so. You would miss the hamster. It means so much. Okay, burning bushes. What do you have here? Deals very heavy nature damage to all enemies. Disable traits of all enemies. Applies poison and ignite. You're dazed. Please don't miss anybody. Oh, that's very bad. Alright, you can't do anything. Oh, will you please stop that? And you don't have any stamina. And you're nearly dead. Actually, you're going to be dead the next turn. The problem is if she does the heal, it's going to be on them because she's possessed. And of course, you're also possessed. And now you don't have any stamina. Isn't that lovely? How's it even possible? And you don't have any stamina. You just had to miss the hamster, didn't you? And your cooldowns, of course. Yeah. Again. And of course we have no stamina. Could we just end this? Thank you. I have nothing more to say other than he missed the hamster. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're not doing that team, by the way, on the left. That's just completely OP. Alright, so let's go in and try the third team. Alright, let's get back on the winning track. Our third team today was suggested by 1 Second Crafts. And 1 Second Crafts also had a rather good team. Strong team. I mean, you never know. The first one won, and I was saying it had problems. The second team, I said it was mighty, and it got destroyed. So, you never know. I mean, all it takes is one miss, right? I mean, a double stun is useless, Ivy, if you don't actually hit the hamster. Ugh. All right, so anyway, this is starting in fire, and we're going with Pepe. Next up, we have Dave. And finally, we have, over in darkness, where is Dunra? Alright, so we don't really have denial, so we're kind of counting on Dave for some kind of protection, even though, let's face it, Cleo is going to be getting stuff. But I still wouldn't mind if Cleo was evading, if you know what I mean. So let's see what we're going to get here. Up the middle, I mean, freezing and stamina away, I'd rather not do that. The other, I don't even know what that is over on the right. The one on the far right. I don't even know what that is. Let's just do a refresh. We could try up the middle, even though he is a big problem. Oh, I'm trying a team on the left. We'll see how that goes. I mean, the thing about it is that we are strong, but again, if we get our like cooldowns reset or something, actually that all goes to Dunra, doesn't it? All right. Oh, we're evading. I was wondering. I was like, oh, we're in a lot of trouble because the frog's gonna go, but we're all evading, so we got exactly what we wanted there. All right, that worked out pretty good. Boom. I'm pretty sure the frog is already dead. But let's just eliminate others to the... you've already done your big thing. Demise, that is. So... Bye, Countess. Okay, she's back. Do you have... Yeah, okay, so you have that one. Okay, that's fine. But that's the only shot you get, right? So why don't you guys take the curse of the Pharaoh? The frog had to go. Boom. Demise had to go too. Oh, she's possessed. Whatever will we do? Oh yes, I know. Set you on fire. Alright, that worked out. Quick and deadly? I have to remember to keep that in mind, that when you have Dunra in there, you really don't have to worry about a group cooldown or anything like that. Except, of course, against Dunra, because it'll all go right to her. So, technically speaking, do you need denial? Well, definitely, you know, Dave helped us there by giving us the best of the War Master protections, that being evade, which is always a very good thing. All right, so let's go with our last team for today. Our final team today was suggested by Sandhya G. I hope I said that right. And Sandhya, this team might have some issues here. We'll see. You never know. You never know. Let's start over in darkness, and this is going to be Lupin. Okay, next up is going to be also in darkness, and we're going down a little further for this one. Okay, Mr. Smiley. And finally, the big damage dealer of the group, Bite. Okay, let's see if we can I have the comments back? Okay, we die. There's no denial over there, but I mean, let's face it, that would just tear us apart. But I mean, speed, if we could get them possessed, but I mean, a 115, a 110, and a 115, they're going to be fast, right? All right, what do we... Possession is not going to work on a Voltic. That might be our only chance, though. I mean, the thing about it is it's kind of a lucky situation. There doesn't seem to be, other than the Voltic, you know? All right, this is what we're going to do. Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe the universe is telling me, don't do that. Don't do that. Really, just don't. Anyway, we're going to. All right, so let's see how this works out. Okay, I don't know if he's going first. There's no real speed. It's all support speed, but there's multiple ones. 451, 46, 48. I think he's going first. Yep. Actually, they're all going before us. I wonder if we're going to get a chance to move at all. Well, at least they know the dangerous one. You know, that's good AI. But I do believe that's probably because it was the only 100. So he's a 105 in the front, and Pixel Line is a 110. So they're probably just eliminating the weakest one first. Okay, so the comeback begins. Did you really? Never mind. It didn't freeze one of them. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, but to be absolutely fair, I mean, I didn't have any speed to work with, and when we're talking about 5,300 in the trophies, you got to give me something. Remember, these are my guys. These guys, if you have them like leveled up and you have great runes on them, they might work amazingly, you know? Especially if Krubo gets a chance to get in there first and do the possessions. The thing about it is that's not the way I have my guys set up. So, yeah, sorry about that. All right. Okay, and I think we're done. So it looks like we got the Battlegrounds, so we're going to get some medals and some heroic orbs. The other progressive to rule the world island is going to be ending, I guess, tomorrow morning. I'm guessing the maze is going to be Monday. I've never seen them start something on a Sunday, so I don't know if they're going to do something else. I think I'll get one more shot at O'Reilly, but that's probably going to be about it. And I think that is about it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.